You join me on a rainy Sunday, and it's May 16th. And today I want to talk about the car shortage that's happening because of the chip shortage. I wanted to give you a tour of Frisco. Frisco is basically in Texas, north of Dallas, where a lot of the Californians are coming. We're being inundated, but it's also where we have some car dealerships. We're going to start here with Volvo, which has a 200% sales increase for the year. And do you see any new cars here? They have a few, but they don't have many, and that's shocking because there's a lot of empty spaces here, and it just goes on and on and on, and infinity. And that's just the thing that's going on here is, well, these are used cars actually. I think they moved some stuff around over here. There we go, we have some new Infinities. And it looks like not everyone's rushing to buy an Infinity. Here's Cadillac. Let's get my window up here. I have the hardtop on, so the AC. Oh yeah, look at this. Cadillac. There are hardly any Cadillacs here. What's the deal with that, huh? These are not tiny dealerships. This is, you know, a part of Dallas, so it shouldn't be that difficult to get a car around here. But unfortunately, wow, 3 Escalades. Oops, sorry, we're focusing on the thing. 3 Escalades over there. That's insane. All right, let's go check out Mercedes in Plano. So before we go to Mercedes, actually, let's look at Lexus of Plano, which is right around the corner from Toyota Plano. And I think it's actually the largest Lexus dealership in the country. Toyota really isn't as impacted by the chip shortage as much as other manufacturers. So it seems like they do have some inventory. Make a U-turn here because Mercedes is next door to that, and then we have BMW as well. So we'll do a couple of U-turns around here. This is hard to do in a manual, by the way. M-Roadster. Should probably turn the traction back on, huh? Yeah, so they're closed on Sundays because we have blue laws here in Texas, meaning you cannot drink or buy a car, well, buy alcohol at the store or buy a car on Sunday. And BMW is right over there on that side. So we'll make a right first. So they still look pretty well stocked over here at Lexus. Not quite sure what they don't have. Some LX models. I'm not sure where their used cars are, but I mean, you can still see that it's kind of full. But here's Mercedes. Now check this out. This is amazing because I went by the other day and I was shocked. Look at all the gaps in this Mercedes dealership. In Mercedes Plano. Those are obviously all used cars. They're older models. Where are the new ones? Isn't that crazy? I think those are service. Look at that. They don't have much to sell over here at Mercedes of Plano. Isn't this a shock? They have some vans now. Wow. And then next door is Buick GMC. I mean, literally, if you want a car, you need a car, you better get one now, because you're not going to get one in June after Memorial Day sales. I mean, look at this, more open space. That's insane. They don't even have, they have like 8 trucks, 2 Yukons. Wow. All right, we're gonna go check out BMW next. I think we'll go straight across. Oh good, clear. Gotta have fun somehow. All right, I'll put the camera down for this one, and I'll catch up with you in a second. Okay, that's BMW over there. We're in Plano still. Lexus and Mercedes were to the left. Shuffling my hands here to change gears and hold the phone. Okay, so they're under construction. It's a little harder to tell here. They have some minis. You know, these are the used cars. Let's make a Yui here. We're gonna make it. Make it. Okay, so they have some used cars still, which are probably lease returns, which they won't be getting much of, because if you can't buy a new one, you have to buy your lease, so you can't trade your car in, unless of course you're going to get a cheaper car or something. You can't get Mercedes because they don't have any. So yeah, over here there's really no driveway until I get around the corner. So I see some cars back there, but let's just see how many that really looks like. I know that this was a field originally. This wasn't always a paved lot, so they've been expanding it. Okay, so they're still closed. This is Sunday, but this is all they have. Wow, there's not much. Those aren't even BMWs back there. Looks like 4 Series and 5 Series, maybe some 3s. Can't really get to the other side of that place. Let's try this street here. Tesla's here, but it's obviously not a dealership, it's only Tesla service. Alright, we're gonna go to the other side of the BMW dealer. I'm just shocked because we're not even at Memorial Day. That's in 2 weeks. And then they usually do Memorial Day weekend sales and stuff like that. But if you were looking for a car, I think you're out of luck. These are all used cars. Wow, they don't have anything really. Wow. They might, you know, you could go to their website and you might see, oh, we have 300 BMWs. But that's stuff that's probably at port or ordered that just hasn't been delivered or isn't even on the lot. So their website isn't always going to show you the real story, but these are used. So yeah, they don't have much over there. And we saw Lexus, we saw Volvo, we saw Cadillac, and we saw Mercedes, Buick, GMC. There might be more we can spot today, but I just wanted to give you an idea of, even here in Texas, There's a lot of space, huge dealerships, and looks like Lexus is okay, but nobody else is doing well. Or, you know what I mean, like they've already sold their cars, so they're business-wise they're doing well, but in a couple weeks, they're not going to be able to sell you anything, especially that Mercedes dealer. Holy cow. Or the Cadillac dealer with only 3 Escalades. So it's going to get tough, guys. If you need a car, get it now. And I'd say if you weren't or aren't or can't get the car you want, Mazda has plenty of vehicles. So go check out Mazda's, the CX-5, if you need a CUV. You can thank me later. It's just incredible. Yeah, I went by here the other day and I was like, how come I can see through the parking lot? It's a car dealership. That's bonkers. So yeah, if I find another one, I'll let you know. But you want to know why used car prices are spiking? It's because you can't buy a new one. There just aren't any. Look at that! Holy crap! More empty space. Oh man. Alright, let's see what else we can find. There's Nissan. They got some cars still. But not many people buy Nissans unless they really have to, so that'll be interesting next week. Alright, so we're back on the beginning of the video where we were by Cadillac. There's a Volkswagen dealer around here somewhere. I want to check that out. So here's Cadillac. That was Infiniti. They still have some QX80s. Volvo. They have XC90s, which is pretty much their bread and butter. The manufacturers have really been concentrating on their bread and butter. Maybe Volkswagen is behind us. I'm trying to find Volkswagen. I'll let you know what that looks like. Here we go, Volkswagen. No, Honda. Volkswagen. That's right. So they have some empty spots. It looks like customer parking though. And keep in mind, a lot of these SUVs here are now made in Alabama? No, Tennessee. Whereas Mercedes, their SUVs are made in Alabama. So they've got plenty of SUVs and Golfs. A lot of open spaces coming in though. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Contrast, here's a Chevy dealer. Not this area here, but coming up. There you go. They look pretty empty too, actually. They have some Silverados. This is, I think, at the used car side. So let's see what they have on the other side of their lot. Oh yeah, they got Tacomas and Jeeps. Definitely not new cars yet, but hopefully there's more around the corner. Wow, I don't really see too many. So they have some, looks like, commercial vehicles. Body shop, service, blah, blah, blah. I guess they put in speed bumps here so you can't do burnouts in the dealer spot. Back, look at that. That's it. A bunch of trucks. Plenty of, oh, that's actually, those are police vehicles. Plain trucks. Interesting. That's all they have here. Well, let's go find the Ford dealer. All right, so this Ford dealer is in Richardson, which is still north of Dallas, and they've got also the same problem. You notice the trucks are in at an angle rather than nose in. That side there is service. Oh, they got a lot of used cars back here. Interesting. Some Mustangs and stuff. Okay. Those look like Kias, but they're actually Ford Escapes. Some Mach-E's. Credit Union Center. Oh. Okay, so they have vehicles here at Ford. Not too many. Couple open spots, but it's not like that Mercedes dealer. That's a good thing. So a bunch of Explorers, maybe? I don't know, they're all at an angle, which takes up twice the amount of parking as the nose in. Those are some Expeditions. Come to think of it, where do you even buy a Lincoln these days? I don't even know what you can buy. I didn't see any Rangers. I just saw it. They have more Expeditions than F-150s. All right, this will be interesting. It's one Ranger, the red one. And then some used ones. And then here's Nissan. Hyundais, Alfa Romeos. There's some Nissans here in this corner, Mercedes. They just have a bunch of used cars. All right, I think that'll do it. These dealerships here are large, and they have more used cars than new cars, or more empty spaces than new cars. Either way, if you need a car, don't wait till Memorial Day, don't wait till June. It looks like you'll have a harder time finding a vehicle, which means you'll also have a harder time finding a deal. And in my line of work, I've come up with a conclusion that there are two types of buyers. Here's Honda, by the way. A bunch of used cars, some RAV4s. Here's Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Dodge, a bunch of Rams. That's it. Wow. And Toyota. Here we go, Tacomas. And used cars. Okay, these are new. Highlanders. Tundras. So that's it. So anyway, there are two types of buyers: those who buy the car and those who buy the deal. So you either know what you want and you pay anything for it within reason, or you don't know what you want, you just want to save money and you need anything that you can get your hands on, so you just buy the deal. You know, whether it was something for $100 a month or something for $5,000, whatever you've got. Sometimes, I mean, some people have to do that, but if you're in either situation, you're not going to get the car you want and you're not going to get the deal you want if you wait till June. So keep that in mind, and I hope this gives you some solid buying advice for the next couple days. We didn't swing by Mazda, actually. They're right on the other side. I do know that Mazda and Toyota are largely unaffected by the chip thing. So if you couldn't get the Audi Q5 you wanted, look at the Mazda CX-5. It's a great vehicle for the money, and it's a lot less money. The Volkswagen dealer's over there soon. Also, there's a Lamborghini dealer on the corner. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go to the other side. Fourth gear. What is this guy doing? All right. So So if you think holding a phone is distracted driving, even though I'm not using it, I'm just holding it to watch, to record this for you. I'm not looking through it either. If holding a phone is distracted driving, is manual gear changing distracted driving? I think we're one exit too short for the Lambo dealer, but they're under construction. Here comes Volkswagen. A bunch of used cars. There we go, some Atlases, Jettas. Now this is obviously a smaller dealer, and the Atlas, by the way, is made in Chattanooga with a Passat. Some Tiguans. Okay, yeah, see the lots go further back. This is actually a pretty big complex. It spans a couple blocks. They've done very well on their expansion. And I've never been there. I've never walked a foot on the property, but they have everything. Okay, see, these look like new cars as well. They have stickers on them. So they have Jettas. So Volkswagen has stuff. So it looks like their sales might be better. Their sales numbers, at least, might be better. And we'll go by the Lambo dealer. Let me just make a loop and another loop. Coming up on Lamborghini. Or not. Yeah, it's right up here. So they're actually under construction, and they have expanded. But of course you won't see any Lambos outside. But yeah. So, oh, here's Mazda. Alright. Some new ones over there. Yeah, they're gonna have vehicles, which is good. They don't really have the empty spots or the angled parking situation that the other ones, like the Chevy and the Ford dealer, did. Let's go this way. Oh yeah, see, plenty of cars. They're all stacked deep. Yeah. So Mazda has their game going on because they're not affected. And they, I guess that's the service side. Some empty spots on this side, admittedly. And those are all new too. They really have more new cars than used cars, so this is the first. From all the dealerships we've gone to, Mazda seems the most unaffected. Zoom, zoom, yeah? All right, see you in the next video. Ciao.